Okay, so I'm filming this on my camera and I hope nothing goes wrong with this and I'm able to upload it as easy as I can. But I have to run into work for a couple of hours, unfortunately. Maybe I could just get it within the hour. That's going to cause a little bit of kink in the plans, but I'm going to do a Instagram chooses what I do for the day, and I'm actually really excited for this day because that means I can go out in the town, actually get out of the house. So I just finished up at work and it was pretty quick. It was only about like an hour, and I had to go make a quick reel for them. And so now I'm going to my first destination for the day, which is what y'all had picked for me, and we're gonna go get coffee at a coffee shop here in town. I am gonna go by Dunkin' because I live on Dunkin', and so I'm gonna get me a caramel latte and then go on to our next adventure.
A soft moan rises from her as she drags the blankets back over her shoulders.
Hi, can I get a large caramel latte? And that's it? I just got to Barnes & Noble and I know I said that I would read Outdoors, or well, the Outdoors one, for one of the suggestions to read. So I figured I do want to go to Barnes to buy a few books that I saw when I came and did a stroll the other day. And so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some books while I'm here, and then I'll also probably sit down and read a little bit at the cafe, and then probably go on to the next event that y'all had picked for me today. If you can hear me, great. I'm filming this for you guys. But I ended up picking up Killers of a Certain Age, which is a thriller by Deanna Rayburn. And basically it's about these 5 older ladies, and they're like, I want to say, let me make sure. Yeah, they're in their 60s. They said it's Golden Girls meets James Bond. So I'm very intrigued by this. It's kind of like a good, quick little read, and that's what I really wanted because I've been reading a lot of mystery thrillers and I kind of want to get away from it, but I did see this and I figured it would be great for the topic that y'all picked for me. The next one I ended up picking up was People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. I've heard mixed reviews, but I loved her, and this cover is stunning, but I'm very excited. It's beautiful and I really want to read this, so I'm very excited to add this to my collection for her. And I can't tell you really what it's about. I'm just kind of going off of vibes right now, and I knew I wanted to read this, so one of these days we will talk about this, and I'm very excited. The third one, sorry. This one is different, but I've heard raving reviews, especially by a girl named Eden Archives. She is kind of popular. Her and Heather are both pretty big in the YouTube, like BookTube and Book Talk world. But it's called Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bavolino. And the back says, Gray Flynn has dedicated her life to her mage, Kier. So basically, like, woman in chain armor, love. She will be his blade on the battlefield, his healer and protector. The deep well of raw power inside her is Kier's to wield. They are bound together by blood and magic. But there's one truth that Gray dared not to reveal, not even to Kier. When a quest to protect the child of an enemy kingdom pulls them into a dangerous mission, Gray will need to decide what she's willing to sacrifice to protect her secret. For Gray is no ordinary magic well, and if she dies, all magic dies with her. It's romance, epic fantasy, and I love that it's like the gender roles are reversed. I think that is so cool. I love that, and it's stunning. Like, the next one, I actually saw this the other day, and again, the cover is beautiful. And I'm going to try to read this and see what this is about. I read a little bit, but I was like, you know what? I just kind of want to buy a book off vibes. But it's actually, hold on. I skipped a step. It's called The Princess Knight by Kate Jacobs. And one of the little quotes from another author, it says, "Turns out blondes can be brutal. Jacob's bejeweled debut will dazzle you." Oh, this is a debut book. Oh, she's a book talk creator. That's so cool. Okay, so Clea and Dom. Okay, these are gonna be names that I will need to look up how to pronounce. Clea and Domhnall are an ideal match, or so everyone says. Heirs to neighboring kingdoms, they are an alliance the gods smile on until Domhnall ruins everything by refusing to propose. Juicy. Determined to salvage the situation, Clea follows him to Castellan Costa. I'm saying all these wrong, so just bear with me. He has no time for golden-haired princesses who waltz into arenas like they're attending a ball, cute little otter-like pets in tow. Ronan doesn't want to be intrigued by Clea, but her hunger to prove herself is something he understands. He tells himself there's no training her, even if his heart does race around her. I'm excited. So that's what I got today from Barnes & Noble. But I'm about to sit here and read a little bit for, I don't know how long, probably maybe like 30 minutes. Just read some of my book and check out my Kindle. So yeah. This book is getting like really juicy. Like, what do you mean this whole trip, this whole like murder spree, killing spree thing was planned? So for the next place that we'll be going is, I'm just gonna go grab some lunch right next door, which is Buffalo Wild Wings. I've been kind of craving honey barbecue wings and their french fries for the past couple days, and so I'm just gonna go do that, read some more, and then after that we'll head on home and do all the home stuff, and then I'll finish up some of the reading that I have to do. I'm supposed to be reading 120 pages according to you guys, so once I finish reading those, I'll probably at that point probably be getting ready for bed. I have a long day tomorrow with filming another video for you guys, but also I'll be helping out with some friends for a photo shoot. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I will see you guys after lunch. Good morning, people. I actually took, I think maybe like a 2-hour nap. Oh my goodness. But much needed. I slept solid, and now I'm awake and I'm kind of hungry. It's about 5:23. Just uploading some clips from today. That way I could kind of get a jump on the editing process. And then I will probably try to figure out dinner because, again, I'm kind of hungry, and I think I have stuff to cook, but I need to figure that out because Christmas is here, which means I've spent a lot of money on presents, and I get paid next week. So I need to go get groceries soon. But yeah, after that, I just finished some editing real quick and then watch some TV and just relax. Eventually, I need to clean up the living room because, you know, puppy and everything has been terrorizing my living room. My Christmas tree, the wires at the very bottom are all chewed through, so I can't turn on my Christmas tree. So it's just blank. He's already tore down one ribbon and one bow. So you can't have nice things.
That's the best part. They only found half. We'll go. Alright, man. How about you tell me where you're getting your juice? What? Where are you getting your juice? My mom does all the grocery shopping.
That is so funny.
You're gonna tell me exactly where
It's giving innocence.
no way in hell you're
I just finished cleaning the living room and the kitchen. I was mopping, I did the dishes, I swept the living room floor, the whole shebang. I even rewrapped some presents and I had to cover it with the blanket because this one likes to chew up the wrapping paper. But I'm about to call it quits and go upstairs and read the last 50 pages of today's challenge that y'all had for me, and then get this video up and scheduled for tomorrow, or well, today if you're watching it this far. And yeah, so I had super fun today making this for you. Tomorrow it's kind of like a lazier day after I finish my morning photo shoot and stuff like that for my friends. But yeah, it's already about almost 10 o'clock and I am getting ready for bed. I'm sleepy. I wanted to just chill, read a book a little bit and put the puppies to sleep. And yeah, so I will call it quits here. And I am so glad to have you if you've made it this far, and if you're watching my videos. It means so much to me, and I'm having a blast doing this while I'm trying to get used to this editing schedule and everything. But I will catch you guys tomorrow.